Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Saif, and in this video I'm gonna show you how you can use Wave to create a simple bookkeeping format that suits all your basic business needs. So let's get started. First of all, I will head into my account, and this is how your Wave account will look like. So basically in this tutorial we will be interested in the create new option, which contains all the features that you will need to organize your own business as a beginner. So we have here many options. However, all these options do not lie on the same category. So we will speak in this tutorial about three main categories or three main features in Wave, which are accounting, sales and payments, and purchases. Each one of these options lie in one of these three categories or one of these three features. So for example, we have in accounting, transaction, while in sales and payments we have estimate, invoice, recurring invoice, customer, and product or service. Finally, in purchases we have these features, bill, vendor, and product or service. So as you observed, product or service is actually mutual between sales and payments and purchases. So now let's start with adjusting our accounting data by choosing transaction. In transaction, you are allowed to upload your own transactions so that you will have them all in one place. You have many options to update your own transactions, so you can do this automatically by synchronizing your own Wave account with your bank account, or you can just scan receipts. You can also upload a bank statement, or you can add your manual transactions. By choosing this here, you will find that you have to fill some information like date of the transaction, description, whether it's cash or related to a specific account, whether it's deposit, so it will be actually positive, or withdrawal, so it will be actually negative. Here you can also adjust the amount, adjust category, and finally you can split transactions. So basically if you have this amount in more than one transaction, you can press on split transaction and you will be able to adjust each transaction of them. You can also adjust notes, and finally you can add receipt, or you can just scan it if you are using Wave for mobile application. Next is adjusting our sales and payments. This is done by adjusting the following sections: estimate, invoice, recurring invoice, customer, product or service. So we will not follow this same arrangement. We will just start adjusting our customer and product or service first, because we will need them as an entry for these three features. So by going to customer here, you will find that you have to insert some basic data like customer name, his contact information like his name and his email and phone. You can also add another phone. Here you can add account number, website, and notes. Finally, you can add billing information for the customer. So basically your customers may deal with more than one currency, so you can add a currency for each customer. You can also add billing address. You can also add shipping, where you will have to ship your own products or service to your customer on this day, on this location, or on this address. Once you are done, you can move on to the next section, which is create new product or service. By choosing product or service, you will find that you will have to insert some other basic information like the name of the product or service, description, its price, and here, as I told you before, it's mutual between sales and payments and purchases. So you will have to identify whether this product or service is to sell for your own customers or to buy from your own vendors, or you can do both. So basically it can be bought from vendors and sold to customers. You can also adjust your own taxes. Once you are done, you can go to estimate. Estimate is like invoice and recurring invoice. However, there are some minor differences between the three of them. Basically, estimates is like just an estimation of what a product or service will cost a specific customer. So basically, you are not charging him yet. You are just showing him an estimate of what this charge or service, or what this product or service might cost him. While invoice is after the customer actually buys a specific product. So here you are literally charging him a specific actual money. So we can say that estimates is like expected cost and invoices is the actual cost. While finally the recurring invoices are like invoices, however, they are regenerated monthly. So it's not like a one-time product, but it's a service which is regenerated monthly and continuously. Here you will find the three of them have the same basic data, which are title, summary. You can also insert your logo here. You can add the estimate number, which like an ID that you can categorize your own estimates or invoices with. Here you have the customer reference. So each customer has his own reference number. Here you can adjust the date, valid until. You can also adjust what is related to items. So that's why we added here product or service first, because when you press on add item, you will find your item easily without having to create new product or service. Same for customer. When you add a customer, you will find your customer here instead of just still creating a new customer. After adjusting your item, you will find the total money here. You can also convert the currency. You can also add like a thank you footer or something. Once you are done, you can preview and you can save and continue. I will not go to invoices and recurring invoices because they basically have the same exact idea and the same exact data to insert. Now, by going to the third feature, which is purchases, which shows you your own relationship with vendors instead of customers. So here, as we agreed, we have bill, vendor, product or service. We already addressed product or service, so I will not explain it again. I will just explain bill and vendor. By going to bill, you will see many other data that you need to insert, like the vendor. So basically, we need to go to vendor first before filling our bill. So vendor here, it will ask you about the vendor name and whether he is regular vendor or contractor. What is the difference? It's mainly in taxes. Regular vendors have more taxes applied to them than just contractors, and you can see more details with this form by choosing Learn More. However, don't try to lie or don't try to use regular vendors as contractors, because if repeated transactions is doubted by Weave, they will apply penalties on you because you are trying to escape from taxes. So here you can choose the type of vendor, and based on it, you will insert his information like first name, last name, currency, and other address information or contact information. You can also enter additional information if you want, like account number, phone, and other contact information. Once you are done, you can just now go to your own bill and create a one. Here you will enter your vendor, bill date, bill number, which is used as an ID for this bill, currency, due date. This is an abbreviation for purchase order or sales order. Here you can also add notes. And finally, you can add the item that we have added before in products and services. So basically here we have covered the three main features, which are accounting, sales and payments, and purchases. And this is how easy you can use Weave apps. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you liked this video, press on like, then subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next videos. Until then, take care and goodbye.